Hey everyone, welcome to Angeldust Live. I'm Frank Firefly Lucas, your host for the stream, and today we are playing Angeldust again, the action RPG for Windows, Mac, iPad, iPhone, Android tablets and phones, and Linux. If you're watching this on YouTube, please give a thumbs up to the video, subscribe to the channel to never miss the live show. If you're watching on Twitch, hit that follow button or subscribe me or whatever. And it's always fun to play with lots of other players, as you'll see again today. So let's dive right into the game. Use the hero buttons. Yeah, use these buttons on the left side of the screen to select the hero you want to play as. So we're going with, let's see, which one shall we choose? Let's go with the Scout today. She's a lovely lady, so I choose her. Enter your player name and password in these boxes. Sign in button takes you into the game. We'll do that in a few seconds. On the right side of the screen you'll find the social media buttons, so Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch and Discord. Discord is a pretty cool community of Angeldust players, so join the server if you've got the time. And the website button takes you to the game's website where you can set your hero colors, you can send private messages to your friends, and as of this week you can now also donate to get the donator badge. So if you've got PayPal or a credit card you can instantly donate, and I will process your payment manually, so it will take about a few hours tops for me to process your payment, but it will be processed and you will get the donator badge, which will give you extra hero colors the next version. You'll get a cheese block in the next update if you're a donator or up. And you'll also get access to the pet snack. That's also if you're a lottery winner. We'll be doing 2 lotteries today again, I think, so that's pretty cool. And the button at the center bottom of the screen sets the in-game language, but we're going with English and let's sign in. So here we go. So hey all. And Hum says it works, I've used it. Yeah, that's about the donator button. You can donate and it works. It's pretty cool. Hi Tails. So you might have seen the social media post of today, which was the movement particles, the smoke trails. So I've been tweaking the effect a little bit, so as you can see, it's tweaked. The sprite is a little bit different, the animation timing is a little bit different. It's now kind of more in line with the actual feet or the pose of the character. So a human, so hi Matrix, a human, a hero in this game, will now have fewer particles, and the horse will have a few more because he's got more feet, so that's pretty cool. And also the positioning is a little bit changed. So let's go. Also, Xart, you're still on the ban list, so watch your step. Let's go, play together, bam, there we go, forest level 1, and Xart is probably thinking like, what did I do wrong? Yeah, you were cursing in different languages last stream or 2 streams ago. So, do you have to work or how did you got money for that? Is this about me or about the donation by Hum? Or is it about the particles? So the particles, those came for free, kind of. Oh, it was about Hum. So I don't have a pet with this hero just yet, so I'll have to take a look if I can find a pet today for this this lovely lady. Hi Arpin. Oh, oops. Hi Arpin. We're going east today, so just follow me. Let's go. Follow me. And Hum says, yes, I work. Okay, that's good to hear. So a lot of things to discuss today. We already, hi Ruan. Ruan, I visited, Ruan, you're probably watching on YouTube, right? Ruan, I visited one of your builds again this week. I got there via Monique's hub, central hub thingamajiggy. I think it was called something like Apathis or whatever, Apartis. Hi Mario. It's me, Mario. Yeah, Tails is probably in his Mario outfit again, playing with the Mario outfit. So I went to your build, Ruan, and it was looking lovely, so absolutely great work there. I love the upside down arches and the upside down slopes. So keep on building, and one day it might be a wonder. Oh yeah. So again, the movement particles, the movement trails have been changed a little bit. It's now also debugged, because last week the particles didn't spawn about half of the time for other players. But that's fixed. As you can see, everyone now has got the smoke trail. And it's looking lovely. It's looking pretty good, if you ask me. This also works in the 3D visual style, of course. But fun thing that also changed, so not sure if you can hear it, because I'm having trouble hearing it myself. But the movement sounds of all the heroes and all of the creatures have been fixed too, because about half of the time they wouldn't play either. So some very long-standing bugs have been fixed this week.
as we stop for treasure, I'll be right behind you. Bring on
And nothing is nearby. Nice, yeah, there's nothing. Nothing is around us.
Turn up the heat.
Let's turn up the heat a little bit more. Let's get rid of this wolf over here. Hey Tails, you've got a nice pet over there. You're a foxy wolf.
I'm the fastest.
Also, if I call my horse, you will also see the movement trail come off of it. So that the trail is present for pets, for mounts, and for heroes. And of course, also for heroes riding pets. Hockey, Russia versus Finland. Okay, apparently there's a hockey match. Yeah, the fox is the Zorro. Cola del Zorro. The Zorro. That's the tail of the fox. We learn some Spanish every day here. Oscar D, not too far ahead. Oh, this is a heads up. So, Oscar, indeed, don't walk ahead too far. Otherwise we'll get low level spawns, and we don't want that. So, I'll probably be playing a lot of first person view today, because I'm the scout, and I need to shoot my arrows pretty accurately. Also, is YouTube stuck? Is my YouTube... wait a moment. Give me a sec. No, it's just quiet. So let me spam the chat a little bit. Anyway, let's go. So let's ask Alex for his thoughts or his opinion on the smoke. Alex, is it better this way? Do you like it more than last week? So last week it looked a little bit like a jet exhaust.
You light 'em up,
As if we had shoes that were on fire. So what's new besides improving the particles for walking? So I'm glad I'm glad you find this an improvement. That's always good to hear. So donations, I implemented the donation page or thing on the website so that you can donate, send me your money. The movement sounds, hi Zev. Movement sounds also fixed, which was a pretty big thing, because I really like when you can tell where players are in the game or enemies, so enemy creatures. But there's more. I added a few new blocks, so I'm not sure if Obi's already here. But if you're here, Obi, wave in the chat. Please remind me in the future. If Obi joins us on this chat, I will do this short story again. So there are now two wooden blocks, wooden doors coming, without a window on top. So this was requested by Monique. I'm not sure, Monique, if you're watching this. But wooden doors without windows are coming. Alex says, I still don't like it. You could make it smaller. No, it's cartoony. This is a cartoon, dude. It's... Nothing makes sense in this game, so... Just big smoke. It's big smoke, big explosions. Everything is exaggerated in here.
They never saw it coming.
Okay, yeah, so... tell Monique that wooden doors without a window are coming, because she wanted those, so it's just the regular wood and the dark wood, but it will be the regular door, so let me see it, so it will be this door, but the top panel will also be a wooden panel, so it gives off a completely different vibe, so if you actually use it for building, it feels completely different. Lilexar says, I'm waiting for the lottery, okay, yeah, we'll do the lottery in about 20 minutes, so first lottery in 20 min or so. Stick around. Don't bet on the lottery too much. Hey Zef, yeah, you won. Oh, here's Oscar D20. He went ahead, but we're catching up here. Hello Pinkie Pie. Good evening. Just play and enjoy the game. It's better than waiting for the lottery. Yeah, well, winning the lottery is an entirely different thing altogether. Hola! Hey, the Nacho! Oh, it's the Nacho! Hey, Nacho Pro, welcome! It's been a while since I saw you here. You are a long-time viewer, aren't you? Buddy boy. Or girliette. We've got Mart van Oos joining us. Mart van Oos. Sounds a little bit Dutch. But anyway, tell Monique that the wooden doors are coming without a window on top, so you can actually make closed doors now. Hola, Nacho, ¿cómo estás? Buenos días, señor o señorita. Come and play the game if you want, Nacho. And Son Doddy says, hello, hola. Hello, Doddy and Pinkie Pie, both on the stream. Good evening, sir and madam, madam and sir. How are you enjoying your pets? Is everything going well with them? Do you feed them? Give them a cookie regularly. Alex says, I don't remember. Well, don't worry. So, buen español, good Spanish. Ah, muy bien. Gracias. I try my best. Tengo Angeldust desde hace un año muchísimo más. What? What's up with 1 year? Nice golden horse. Thank you. Thank you, Zefia. I lost it on a stream and then I found another one. So I'm the living proof that you can actually find creatures in this game. There's also a bear over here which we want to kill. Thanks for the coins. Tails, if you're in the YouTube chat, feel free to translate for the Nacho. Tengo Angeldust desde hace one year. Have you played Angeldust a lot of times in the past year or what? Also, I still need a pet, so if you find a cat or something else, remind me that I need a pet. I do have the pet snack, if all goes well. Yes, pet snack. It's mine. Forget about the horse, we're just going into the world. Close-up views. Me gustaría otro monstruo legendario. Si quieres te ayudo a crear cosas para el juego. What? So you like... You like the legendary monsters? But how can you make what? Cosas? What's a cosa?
Get ready for this.
What is a cosa? Firefly, you need that grey horse. No, I don't. I have already discovered it, and I'm riding this yellow one, and it's pretty well suited. Yes, a legendary monster. You are a legendary monster, buddy. A cosa, that means our cause, right, or our business. So check this out. We've got a lot of people over here, and we can see the smoke trail on all of them. Today, less people. Yeah, it kind of depends, week on week, week by week, Zefia. But pretty soon, I hope halfway in June, we'll be launching 3.1 or at least releasing it officially on Steam. And then we'll have lots of players coming in. So I had I contacted my hoster this week. I said like we're expecting a lot of players to come in. Right around next month or so. So yeah, this is all we can do or whatever. So I'm not sure what will happen. We'll probably... Oh, it's snakes today. It's snake day. Let's get the snakes. Get him. How long are you going to stream today? About 1.5 hours, which probably means that it'll be 2 hours. So kind of give or take. Depends if Obi comes online and wants to do player versus player. Tail says, I've done the quest. Great. So another effect that you'll see on my screen, which isn't in the 3.0 version, is the sparks that fly off of players who have leveled up. Maybe we'll see the effect today. We should probably have seen some sparks fly off the snake, but I wasn't paying attention. And Niels says, make it 3. Hey boy, it's good to see you here, Niels. So you posted on the YouTube video last week that you couldn't make it. Glad to see you here. How's it going? I hope you had a good time last week. I mean, not being on the stream is always a bad time, but hopefully you did something else that was fun. You were at your job. Hey, shall I tell you a fun fact? Every time that I'm streaming, I'm actually at my job. So, what are you gonna do? My job. It wasn't fun. Oh. Hey, more snakes. Come on, everyone. We need the snakes. And pay close attention, because we'll probably see the sparks fly off if we keep looking at the snake. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and boom! Check this out. 2 out of 10 would shoot again. This is a level 11 snake. A lot of people have commented that the snake is their least favorite quest animal because it's small and it's not easy to see, but hey, Not every quest is the same. And check out this cool blue bunny that's hopping around. It's GM Hums. I wonder where he got it. I've never seen those in the game. Yeah, let's keep on going. Oh, some players over there. Yeah, what Zeffy? Some players in the back, they are still hunting some creature. Isn't that a hopping bean? No, it's not a blue bean. You got the same bunny too, Dottie. True. Oh, it's true. Oh, it's from the bunny boy. Yeah, bunny boy. No, it's cute. I think those rabbits or those bunnies are pretty cute. It's not a hopping bean, Niels. It's a bunny. You want me to help create things? Well, I want you to help create some cool stuff in the game, so come and play with us. So, juega el juego. Play the game with us. Come on, it's more fun with everyone in the game. So hop in, Nacho Pro, give a thumbs up, hop in the game, and we'll hunt some creatures together. So more changes. We'll take a look at some screenshots that Alex Makarov has made. Yeah. Alex Makarov has been rather busy trying out different shaders or post-processing effects in the game. He was just hacking up my stuff. But it looks pretty good, so we'll take a look at some of the experiments that he did later in the stream. Also, this afternoon there was a special moment, a pretty rare moment. I was watching the leaderboard in game, and I was taking a look at the sorted by coins count thing. So not the quest leaderboard, but the coins leaderboard, if we can call them coins, points, whatever. And I saw Miss Telenary, and she was like racking up the coins one by one. I was like, okay, what's happening here? And Hum posted on the forums, posting, okay, almost number 2. So I've got a few special screenshots from that occasion as well, so we'll take a look at those. So Alex's stuff, Miss Telenary stuff. There's also the social media post for today, which shows of the smoke particles, the ones that you've been seeing all stream. I hope you like the effect, it's coming in the next update. So it's the it's the smoke, the dust that's behind my horse here. Last week it looked like a jet engine, right now it's a little bit more subtle. I like the effect, and last week I was really convinced that it was its final form, but I've tweaked it a little bit more. So. Could I record videos of monsters drawing for the game? Yes, sure. Yes, sim. Muy bien, muy bien. Do that. Record any videos you can. Post them on the forums or send me a private message. Yes, you can. Sim. Yeah, muy bien. Firefly, change MMO to MMORPG. How many Angeldust streamers? I'm not sure. I heard that ProPanda Plays also played the game. He wanted to donate last week, so I spent all week implementing the donation thing. And then I never heard from ProPanda Plays again. Thanks, gracias, you're welcome. Nice idea, but Firefly doesn't have much time for that. Which? MMO to MMORPG? Oh yeah. Hey, we got quests now, boy. Firefly will ban you because of Creative Commons. What? Hey, I heard that World of Warcraft Vanilla or Original or something like that is coming out soon. Yes, and you've got quest givers and you've got multiple villages and stuff. Hey, maybe we'll get there one day. ProPanda is on Discord. Okay, so hit him or her up and tell him or her to make the donation and or play the game again. Oh, it's already out and you've been playing it all week. Okay, Niels, good to hear. Yes, Quest MMORPG, I see. Yeah, I've been thinking about expanding the quest mechanics to quest gameplay thing a little bit, but I haven't got any solid plans yet. Let's first get the game out on Steam first. Hi, honey. You're right on time for the lottery, so 10 min to lottery. If you want to win the badge, you got to enter in the lottery and you've got to have your ticket ready. I have a friend who has the game since it came out. Could you help me? What? Sure.
Let's do this.
But you can easily play together if you send a friend request to each other and then you pop up in the telecharger. So this week we had been debating a little bit about the friend chat functionality. Thinking about adding it to the telecharger, so having a button for online players where you can chat. Turns out the user interface part of that is a little bit complicated. We don't have a lot of room on smaller phones and smaller tablets, so I'm kind of working or brainstorming on a solution. I want a white cat. No, this is my pet. This is my pet. Don't get the cat. I'm going to use my pet snack. As you can see, it's this tasty cookie. And where is the cat? Come here, cat. Yeah, there we go. This is my pet now. My pet cat. So it's as easy as that. If you've got the lottery winner badge, or the donator or up, you get the pet snack. It's not a snake, it's not a snack, it's a snack. And as you can see, the pet will follow you, except when it doesn't.
I'll be right behind you.
Where did my pet go? Where is it? Oh, there it is, snow leopard.
I could be out treasure hunting right now.
Get over here. Alright, so this is my pet, as you can see. It's a lovely white cat. And let's keep on going to the east, so I've got company now. Snow Leo, yeah, that's a good name. True story, one of the Mac OS releases, 10.6, was actually called Snow Leopard. Somewhere along the lines they switched from cat names to like nature area, yeah, what you call it. Yeah, at least they switched to El Capitan and names like that. I like the big cats better. So someone was asking for a cheese block. I think it was Obi, which is also coming in the next version, but it's for donators only. So you need to donate to get access to the cheese block. It's kind of like a yellowish concrete version. And Ham says, I ran Snow Leopard for a long time. To tell you a true story, I started developing Angeldust on Snow Leopard. And it still runs on Snow Leopard. And I still have a laptop, a MacBook, the original white one, the first version MacBook 1.1. And it still runs Snow Leopard, and I use it every day almost, so... Ah, Nacho! Tails is instantly translating hola/hi. That's great, Tails. The instant translation here. A blessed find. So I ran Tiger for a long time on that MacBook, then I switched to Snow Leopard. It was the best operating system I've ever used. Still is. And on this Retina MacBook Pro I use 10.10. I think it's not Yosemite, or it is Yosemite, I'm not sure. The quest is the thing that you must expand. This is a good innovation, but daily quests are not the best thing that could be here. I still insist on adding NPCs that can give quests. It could greatly increase the competition between players. Yeah, sure, there's lots of room for improvement here, Alex. Some players have also suggested that there might be a weekly quest, which would be more difficult. What if Angeldust became an MMORPG? Yeah, well, it will be in time. Just be patient. Trying my best here, but I'm just one person. And I can be a treasure hunting. Oh, so there we saw Dejos, GG Yos, Theos. We saw the sparks flying off of the Theos. And let's keep on going to the east. So yeah, of course, a MMORPG will attract more players, or at least a little bit more gameplay depth. Would attract different players. Those features require a lot of planning, so give me a little bit of time and patience to implement that stuff. Let's first launch on Steam and see what players think of this version first. Frank, can you dress up as Shrek next stream? I could, but then you wouldn't be able to see me because I've got a green screen behind me, and Shrek is kind of green. It's good for the environment, but I would probably dissolve into the background. Propanda Play says, hi, hey Propanda, I was just talking about you. Like last week you were on the stream and we chatted a lot. And you were like, hey, I want to donate and this and that. So I spent almost all week, at least 2 days this week, to implement the donation thing. It's finally working. I sent you a private message and then poof, he is gone, or he or she is gone. I was like, oh, where did Propanda Plays go? What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? Niels says I have to eat, be back later. Hey, bon appetit. Niels, eet smakelijk jongen. Needs more role-playing. Yeah, I can roleplay as Shrek. So another change that I did this week. Obi isn't here, unfortunately. This is specially made for Obi and all of you players using the old-fashioned visual style. I should probably show this in one of the builds, but the old-fashioned style, the texture filtering. So this, of course, these aren't hand-drawn textures. This is the cartoon texture, which is filtered. But I spent a lot of time optimizing the filter, so everything looks a lot sharper now. The detail is better, and the symmetry of textures is better. So if you, for instance, take a look at the lantern block, which fortunately I've got in my hands, it's now actually a symmetrical texture, as you can see here on screen. So big improvement in the appearance of the old-fashioned style. I know that not everyone uses this style, and that it's kind of something you have to get used to. But everything looks way sharper. The textures look way more lifelike, or at least way more like the cartoon style. And the symmetry is now a lot better. So lanterns with the cacti, the cactuses. Not sure what the plural of cactus is. Everything looks a lot sharper, and of course the textures that you see here on the ground are also way nicer. Also, a lot of the block decorations have changed a bit too. So you can see this this grass, for instance. It's pretty cute in the old-fashioned style. These flowers as well. So this is all new. It's all good. And I actually enjoy playing in this style. For instance, the trees, they look very blocky. I think it's a pretty cute look, but it looks even better than before. So if you do a before and after comparison between the previous version 3.0 and the 3.1, it's a major difference, day and night. I for one love the old-fashioned style. Hey Daddy, that's great to hear. Your builds will look even better than before. So what the new filter tries to do, it's what? The Nacho Royale? What? They're mine, nachos. So what the new filter tries to do, it tries to preserve the texture edges. So a lot of the blocks that we have patterns that connect to each other visually. All sides connect to each other. And this new texture filter tries to preserve that characteristic. So a lot of the blocks now tile much better and they look much better. For instance, the lanterns have got this black square around them. Like the metal frame which holds the lantern. So that's now preserved in the low quality blocky style. So chat is what? What? Chat is what? Alex, what up? You are what? Okay, so almost lottery time. Almost lottery time. Let's see if we can find a cool creature to kill. Then we'll clear the area of creatures and then we'll do the lottery. Let me quickly switch back to the cartoon visual style. So anyway, for all you old-fashioned style lovers, I really put in a lot of effort and a lot of work to make the texture filtering much better, and you'll definitely notice the difference. And maybe we'll try to visit Obis' build, Neferspi, at the end of the stream, or any Wonder really, and it will instantly look better. Okay, let's get the Rottweilers. Let's get the dogs. Then lottery. So Propanda Plays, let me know if you did the donation. I can. I'm not sure if I can actually enable it live on the stream, but I will do it right after the stream. Sorry. How you want to get more audience if they're not interested by the game because it looks boring for them? Well, then that's not the audience, Alex. Simple as that. If people don't like the look, if people don't like the game, it's not their game. Okay, lottery time. That holds for everything. There's no universal aesthetic that appeals to everyone. There's no universal product that appeals to everyone. Some people like Windows, some people like macOS, some people like Linux, some people like OpenBSD, whatever floats your boat. Lottery time on YouTube. YouTube.com, Angeldust. Live. And on Twitch, twitch.tv/AngeldustLive. Dust live. Lottery time. Lottery time now. I'm back with pizza. Okay, Pro Panda plays, that's good. We're going to do the lottery. Be right back. Lottery. Everyone says, I'm already here. Already on it. Okay, are you ready, everyone? Let's open up the website. And I'll do a few of the screenshots in the meantime, so just to pass the time. Everyone ready? So this is the actual Angeldust website. Sign into the website if you want to participate in the lottery. And today's code 45500. It's rather simple, 45500. So if you want to do the lottery, just enter your ticket in the top box, 45500. Submit a ticket. Bam, there you go. I've now got 4 tickets. Get your tickets in if you want to participate in the lottery. Not sure how many contenders or participants we'll have today. 4500, that's your code for the day. Okay, we've got 4 players already entering here. Miss Talenary, Pro Panda Plays, Sequoia, Triuthian. Triuthian sounds a little bit French, so bonjour mesdames et messieurs. Je suis Firefly, je parle français petit peu. Je suis hollandais. Et nous jouons Angeldust, aventure, alegres. Ja, estoy contigo. Haha, ja. So your code for the day 45500. Enter it in the box and you'll be participating. Okay, so we're in a bit of a bind here. We've got 3 players with the same code over here. So not sure, should we ban this player? This sounds like someone. Yeah, so someone is definitely trying to game the system here. Someone is gaming the system. You can see the candy colored thing over here is the same for these 4 players. So I don't really want any of those players to win. No, not really. Hey, Pro Panda Plays, I told you I worked all week on the donation system, so I hope you don't win the lottery because I still want your donation. If you still want to send it. Your mic is blocking most of it. Oh. I will move it a little bit to the side then. Here we go. So as you can see, someone is gaming the system over here. We've got Have a Nice Sick Mick, Nothing, and Triothian. They've got the same code, so something's fishy here. Will the real, seriously, will the real player please stand up? Because this will not hold. I will not tolerate this kind of subordination. Anyway, 1 minute and 20 seconds to get your tickets in. 1 minute and 20 seconds to get your tickets in. In the meantime, so the code 45500. In the meantime, let's take a look at the screenshots. So I was just casually browsing the leaderboard this afternoon, and I was sorted by coins because sometimes it's interesting to see the coins thingamajiggy. So check this out. So Hum is number 1 in the coin list, and Hum has got 2 alt accounts, 2 or 3. So Miss Talenary was playing the game at that time apparently. So I was like, okay, this is interesting. She's only 4 coins behind Hum. So what's happening? So I took 4 screenshots. I was like, okay, 996. Next screenshot, 997, and this was like seconds apart. So okay, this is going to be interesting. Will she overtake Hum? So one more, 998. Okay, this is going rather well. And I took another screenshot. Miss Talenary, 999 at the end. So okay, just one more coin to go to overtake Hum here, spot 2 and 3. But I'm not sure what happened. After that, the Miss Talenary went offline, and I think the coin count is still this. So some say she's still gaining coins today. So not sure what happened. But also take a look at the differences between the previous screenshot 998 and 999. So actually, in the time that I took for making these screenshots, another player joined the game. So it's I'm not sure. Let's see. Take a look at the players page. Sort by coins. Miss Talenary is still 4th place. Not sure what's up with that, but anyway. Let's go to the overview. We've got 12 participants in the lottery. Yeah, now we've got 5 accounts. 5 accounts on the same code. So either there's a big bug in my system, or this is definitely someone trying to game the system over here. Wait, let me check in-game real quick. So we've got Have a Nice over here, and Nothing, and Matrix Desk. So hey dudes, are you all family or what? Sick Mick. Sick Mick, have a nice... Are you all family? What's up? Please chat, please respond, or I remove you from the lottery. Sick Mick, have a nice... Are you family or friends? Matrix. Niels says I'm back. Niels, we're trying to do a little bit of investigation here. Sefia says yeah they are. How do you know? How can you tell? There's 5 people with the same candy code. Sorry about the same code. Yeah, what's up? And suspiciously they're all gone and they're not moving, they're not talking, nothing is happening. Matrix, are you family with Mick? Google Play Game says this game is on the Google Play Market. Download today and play. What is this kind of spam in my stream? Well, Hades invite whole of her family to play together. Okay, what? You are one of them. No, seriously, is this the real Google Play games? What is this kind of spam? So let me spam back. So every Saturday... And Niels, we've got 5 players with the same code in the lottery, so I'm not sure if this is legit. Doesn't sound legit, but it could be legit. So I'm trying to find out if these guys are... Oh, okay. Thanks. They are from a family. Okay, well, I'll accept that answer for today. So, back to the lottery. Enter your code 45500. Hum says looks legit. Yeah, so we've got 5 players with the same code. Pizza is so tasty. Hey, Pro Panda Plays, you know what's also tasty? Getting a donation from you. You can use the donation button, remember? Hey, so 12 participants. We're off to our first lottery draw. We'll do another one in 30 minutes or so. So not a lot of draws today, but 2. So let's see. We've got a few players with 4 tickets, and the rest has got 3, 2, and 1 ticket. So let's see. Niels says, do I need to enter? I already won. No, Niels, you've already got your badge. You won. So this is the fake drum roll. It's getting shorter and shorter every week. Draw a winner. Boom. 3 yen. You won the lottery. There we go. Congrats. 3 yen. 3 yen. 3 yen. You won. GG. So sign out. We've got the Chief TV, Gang Gamer, Trickster, Gangsters. Hey, Chief TV, Gangster, Gamer. Gang, Gamer, Trickster, Gangsters, welcome on the stream, buddy. How are you doing? So, Triasian, you won the lottery. If you sign out and if you sign in again, you get your new badge. You've got 18 quests, which is a lot, but you now also have the lottery badge, the lottery winner. So you'll get the pet snack and you can befriend any small creature that you see, which is cool. So that's the first draw of the lottery. So we'll do another one in about 30 minutes or so. So stick around, and everyone who didn't win, your ticket isn't still in the box and your chances of winning are only increasing every time you enter a ticket. So, okay, let's go. Let's go. Oh, let's Alties go. I know that someone really wants to win. It's probably the player we talked about with the coins trying to overtake Hum on the leaderboard. I know you want to win and I know you want the badge, but apparently the system decided that it wasn't this draw, but maybe next time. There's another one coming up, so with 4 tickets in the box, you're pretty likely to win. And I say this every week, but at some point everybody wins and it's not rare anymore. Hey, Niels, I can dynamically adjust the number of draws per day, so if you don't get a lot of players, and this is a rock roamer. So if we get a lot of players who have the badge, and I want a lot few players to have it, or at least relatively less people to have it. Hey, bonjour, Stone. I can just do less draws. Lebrodu Aziz says hi. Hey Lebrodu Aziz, welcome to the stream. So Chief TV Gang Gamer, give a thumbs up if you like the stream. Come and play the game if you want. Play Angeldust.com. It's free for the time being, so come and play with us. Can I join you? Yes, of course you can. This game is we're all on the same server. There's in fact only one server. If you make an account, so playAngeldust.com, get the game there. It's on Windows, Mac, iPad, iPhone, Android tablets and phones, and Linux. It's on Steam, it's on the iTunes App Store, the Google Play Store, it's everywhere. So, and Libredo is as well. Make your account there, or make your account from within the game, which is also possible since about 2 years or so. Then open up the telecharger. The telecharger is this cool looking device. It's in the second hotbar slot if you play most classes. And then select Firefly in your list of players, and you'll teleport right to me. As you can see, I'm Firefly in the game, so come to me and you'll be in our group. Or use the play together button, that also works. And Libredo says, I'm Zelor 2.0 in the game. Looking forward to you joining us, sir. And in the meantime, we'll switch over to the 3D visual style to show that off as well. So there's different styles that you can play the game in. We've got the 2D visual style. The old-fashioned style is improved a lot. And we've also got this 3D visual style for players who like it a little bit more seriously. Seriously? Yeah. So today we're looking at the new particle effects, so the smoke trails behind the heroes and the mounts and the pets. It's looking pretty cool if you ask me. If you actually start sprinting, you will see that the clouds space out a little bit. It's looking good to the people of the world. And I'm going into first person to shoot my arrows. Here we go. How do you make it 3D? Just as you saw, go to the options menu. So open up the options menu, you do that using I, tab or escape. And then select options in the bottom left. And then there's the video section. And there you can select different visual styles. So we're now playing in 3D. We've got hand-painted, cartoon and old-fashioned, which is rather blocky if you ask me. So 3D visual style and then you're off. If you don't see it in the 3D, you're probably playing on Android. If you're not seeing the option. I see everyone. Thanks for being here. If you don't see 3D on Android, you need to go to the itch.io page we've got, and there you can download the standalone APK with 3D in there. So the Google Play version doesn't have 3D, but the itch.io version, it's an APK, does have 3D. Let me know if you need some more instructions. So Chief TV Gang Gamer, are you on Android? And did you already give a thumbs up? Hi ProPanda Blaze! Hi ProPanda! I still want your donation.
Time to turn up the heat.
I will process it right after a stream. Oh, nice. Propanda plays, yes, he's got the legendary horse as well. Everybody's riding legendary mounts here. And everybody was kung fu fighting. Ooh, GG 3 yen. GG 3U. Also 3U. Log out and log in to get lottery winner badge. You will have pet snack. You won the lottery. So unfortunately you will lose your older badge, but oh, you will donate to multiple accounts. that's always a good idea. So ProPanda, I spent the entire week working on the donation thing. It's not fully automated, but at least you can send me your money and I will process it manually, so I will have to sign into PayPal to confirm the payment. But maybe it will be automated in the future. But you can give any other player name as well, so... Hi! Through you! Hi Filou! Bonjour! So we've got a lot of French players apparently this evening, so bonjour mesdames et messieurs. Rip Pioneer, yeah, it might come back in future. Maybe you'll be able to switch or select the badge that you want to show Triuthian. So it's we still remember that you have it. You might be able to choose the badge in the future. So once you've got the pet snack, there's really no reason to be carrying the lottery winner badge. So maybe in the future you'll be able to choose the badge that you want. And indeed, you can you can donate to another player, but they don't have to accept it. That's true. Can I join you? I'm on mobile, Angeldust Live. Yes, of course. Yes, you can. Chief TV. Yes. Let me type this. Yes, yes, you can. Yes, you can. Just get the game, make an account, and telecharge to Firefly. That's me. Your Insta friends with me too. So you don't even have to accept the friend request anymore. You're instantly friends with me if you create an account. So just start playing and teleport towards me. That's the whole idea. If someone wants a Misha, it's the Russian mascot bear, kind of. Just get this bear. Elder is with us. Podrías poner cámaras de seguridad. So how do you place security cameras? I don't know.
Come on, there's monsters to kill.
We need a reindeer mount, maybe next Christmas. Driving home for Christmas. I've got reindeer all around. Be right back, don't want to die while AFK. Oh, you won't die while AFK. Most creatures are pretty friendly. A reindeer mount, yeah, would be fun. I think we actually had a reindeer in one of the original design documents, or at least in our design wiki, the original development wiki we had. So hey Romer, how are you doing, sir? Sorry for shooting you, but you give off some pretty tasty coins. A reindeer is a pretty cool, literally cool animal. Oh, and this is my snow leopard, as you can see, it's my pet. The one and only, my one and only pet. So I moved the position of the smoke particles a little bit, so you can actually see that the smoke is now originating from the feet of the horse, instead of just coming off of its back legs. And we need the unicorn before we have the reindeer. Reindeer.
Sure doesn't look friendly.
This place sure doesn't look friendly. So another, by the way, everyone who is watching for the lottery, there will be another lottery in about 20 minutes or so, 25 minutes. So stay tuned. If you already submitted your ticket for today, you don't have to submit it again. You will be participating in the next draw as well.
Did anyone get any
And I know that Misty really wants to win the badge, but the system has to give you the badge, Misty. Sorry. And maybe yes. Yeah, reindeer are a pretty common occurrence in Finland, aren't they?
Oh man, these guys look brutal.
It feels like I got some dirt in my eyes, so if my eyes are become a little bit red, don't worry about it too much. I'm not dying. It's just some angel dust in my eyes. It's from these smoke trails. It's just... This game is so realistic that my eyes think that the dust is actually on my eye. I like the effect. So, Triathian, did you have a pet yet? Triu, do you already have a pet?
Fire!
The entire family joined us on the stream to get a,
I'm the
pet.
fastest draw in the West.
Same with the Elder family, but I haven't seen the Elders for 2 streams now. So, anyone know where they gone? Are they playing another game, or are they just having a vacation?
Right.
I have a pet snack, but I want to hunt a special one. I see. Did anyone see them on Discord, or weren't they at Discord at all? Propanda Play says donated. Okay, I will I will take a look right after the stream. And you can swap it for a better anytime. Yes, you can you can reuse the cookie. They are going to sleep. Okay, I see. But the Elder family. Propanda says whenever you get a chance off the stream, no worries. No worries, mate. Okay, thanks for the donation. Did you include the player name? So is it just Propanda Plays, or did you donate for a different account? Because you can actually choose a different account if you want. Also, the donation thing will be coming to the support page as well. Right now it's midnight. Oh, okay. And you could put security cameras and a computer where you can see the cameras in real time. Is this about Angeldust? Does this world, this medieval kind of fantasy world, look like it's got security cameras in it? No, sorry, you use your own eyes, or you hire someone to look for you. Thanks, Propanda Place. Let's do this. Thanks for the donation. It's much appreciated. Well, you were AFK even, so... Okay, thank you. And Neil says, I own a farm. Specializing in some herbal medicine, herbal remedies. Okay, that's good to know, Niels. So check out the dust. It's now actually coming off of all the other stuff. If you win the badge, the lottery badge today, Pro Panda plays, it will be superseded by the donation badge in the future, but it's hopefully not a problem. Yeah, maybe Monique has also been asking for some operational stuff, like switches, railroads, and stuff. Phew. So next version, if you donate and Pro Panda plays, you will be enjoying the benefits next update, which might come out as early as next week. You will get access to special colors for your hero, and you'll get the new upcoming cheese block. Don't ask me why I've added a cheese block, but it looks pretty funny. It's pretty cool to see in game as well. So it looks like actual cheese. It's weird, but it's a fun block, so it's coming to the game. Yeah, so railroads would be fun. Yeah, there are definitely things that I want to consider adding. Who's asked for the cheese block? Yeah, I'm not sure. I think it was Obi, but I'm pretty sure there were other players asking for it as well. There was this, was it Crunchy or Pixel Plays? One of those two was always going on about the cheese and having to add a refrigerator to the game to store the cheese. And I was like, okay, I've had enough of it. You're going to get your cheese block, but it's only for donators, so you actually need to donate to get the cheese block. Right along with the pet snack, of course, and the new hero colors. So I'm trying to add a few cosmetics if you donate. It's mostly the badge, of course, but there's also a few blocks now and colors. So it's unfortunate that Obi isn't here, but if anyone's keeping notes and if anyone can relay this to Obi, tell him that the cheese is coming. Also tell him that the old-fashioned style is now much improved. We might take a look at one of his builds at the end of the stream. Maybe we'll go to the Wonder. Yeah, there were definitely two people at least who asked for cheese. The other thing for Obi is the orange marble panel block is coming. Kiddo Taco says, hi Firefly, hi Kiddo Taco. Thanks for joining the stream. Can you give a thumbs up, subscribe, but you're already subscribed. I'm also on Twitch, twitch.tv/AngeldustLive if you want to go there. Buy some merch if you want, a mug or a t-shirt or whatever. Some pretty cool stuff on there. Get the full set of mugs. It's not cheap, but they look nice. They look nice. So the orange marble panel is coming. That's a request by Obi.
I could be out treasure hunting right now.
The smoke blocks, of course, and the cloud block, they look prettier than ever. I should make an updated video on those because they look way better now. Naming your claims is of course coming as well. Oh yeah, Firefly, I think I know what I want to do with my claims and land. I'm gonna work on Atlantis. Sounds like an ambitious project. Not sure how you're going to build underwater, but I'm pretty sure you'll come up with a way to make that work. Because how do you build underwater? You can of course use the water block to denote the new ceiling. Hey, Lucy is joining us, which is always a good sign. Oh, Lucy is leaving us, which is always not a good sign. Hey Matrix, get off your horse, buddy!
Right now.
Shoot the creatures. Also, Nacho Pro, heal up. What about building the great Relia Panda? Sounds like a Cthulhu. Help me please. Yeah, sorry, I don't have any healing here. And Hum has also left. Thanks Pinkie Pie for healing Nacho. Follow me and let's go. Yeah. Here we go. Lucy is having trouble signing into the game, it appears. Hopefully it will work itself out. Definitely remind me at the end of the stream that we need to pay a visit to one of the Wonders to show off the new textures in the old-fashioned style. I really want to show off the much improved texture filtering there. Of course, in the future we might want to switch over to proper hand-drawn textures for that style. Game became unresponsive, relogin cleared it. Oh. Is that the same bug that I sometimes encounter, Hum? So you can see other people moving, but your own connection is like the red thing. Totally forgot the stream. Hey, hi Lucy. You are here now. Welcome. And congrats on the lottery winning. You have the lottery badge, so you're doing great. Hehe. And Nacho also says hi. Oh yeah, so make friends. Make friends, everyone. I think most of the people here are my friends because they get automatically added. And this is our first tripod of the day. It's not Alex's favorite monster, but Alex, we're trying to get rid of it for you. Alex also is featured in the social media post of today. We'll probably take a look at it at the end of the stream, showing off the movement trails a little bit more. GG Pro Panda Place. Pee. Also, Pro Panda, I'm not sure if you're still listening on YouTube. You probably are because you're interacting with the chat. Was the donation procedure user-friendly in your opinion? It's actually my first time making such a thing, so I just used the PayPal button. It was super easy to donate. Yeah, okay. And suppose you didn't know, would it be a big disappointment if you saw the message like I only process these once each day, so it could take up to 24 hours to process? Is that a big letdown? Because I don't know how to implement it and how to scan for the right username automatically, because you can donate for another player. I'm not sure how to do that. So anyway. Oh, 20 hours, 24 hours is pretty fast. Okay. I try to. I'm almost working on my computer every day, so it's not a problem. What am I do? What are these buttons? Says not in agreement. Okay, but yeah, nod with a D, so he's in agreement. But I thought that other games, they have these instant loot box purchases and you just spend your money on in-app things and you just hit the button to get your dopamine. But I thought 24 hours is way too slow.
There's only so much target practice I can do from this one vantage
Atlantis is not legend. Just so you know, Atlantis is not legend, says Alex. Yeah, I won't lie, I'm so scared I'ma hop off my mount and lose it, lol. Hey, not an agreement, Hum. Hum also sometimes tends to lose his mount. Oh, rip Henny. The ability to specify an account is worth the wait. What? Oh, yeah. Pro Panda places my first death. You too? Seriously? I track player statistics, some of which you can't even see on the website, so there's a few statistics. Oh, check out these bunnies, check out the smoke that they... Whoa, they are just racing around, trying to find players. One is sticking with you, it's your own, so it's pretty cool. Yeah, these roamers, they shoot balls of electricity and they tend to travel through players, so instead of stopping at the first hit, they travel forward still, so... Yeah, I'm really loving the smoke effect, so... I have to go to a barbecue. Niels, great, see you next time. Catch you on the flip side. Again, bon appetit. It's Markelijk. Not sure if you're going to the barbecue like this moment, this instant. Oh, not yet though. This week, so I'm not a big fan of numbers and review scores and kill death ratio. Yeah, no, but seriously. So one of the stats that I track is the amount of depth that you've paid. This is not something that you want to be first on for the list, but on the list. But I do track it, and it's not that I do something with those numbers. It's just to keep track of players not cheating and so on and so forth. But it's pretty cool to see. Some players they have got a lot of coins and they haven't paid a lot of depth, and others they have very few coins and all of it went to depth. So that's pretty cool to see. So we're trying to kill this rhino over here. Tails is flying through the air.
Come on, there's monsters to kill.
And says I must be number 1 on that list just due to volume. I think you're wrong there, sir. I think there's some other players who have played way more depth. Depth? No, depth. So, if you die, okay. Sleep tight to you. Enjoy the badge. Ciao, me voy, adios. Adios, Nacho Pro. Thanks for gracias that you watched the stream. Thanks for dropping by. Yeah, no, depth, not depth, it's depth. Depth. And that doesn't stand for department, it's debt. It's money that you have to repay to the bank. So, if you die in Angeldust, you don't actually die. You get exhausted. But the gods are benevolent. They look upon you with a smile and they say, okay, it's no problem that you officially are dead, but you're not going to be dead. You're just going to be exhausted. You have to lie on the floor like a baby for an hour. But you have to repay us 100 coins. So they're benevolent and they're... GG Todo. It's gonna take a lot to take me away from you. Of course, Toto is a band who had a song called Africa. And that's... yeah, Niels, that's probably why you didn't design this game. You don't want to see blood shooting everywhere if you shoot someone. Also, some players have been asking for a pirate class, or a gunman, or a policeman, or a Max Payne with 2 shotguns or whatever. I'm not sure if any of those ideas are coming to the game anytime soon, because I think guns are pretty violent for a fun game like this. But to each their own. I mean, you can always replace the 3D models that we ship. I will ask one dude for that mod when open source version will be released. Yes.
What a blessed find.
A giant robot shooting cheese gun that can fly class. Yeah. Most of the suggestions, it's they come down to that. So it's completely off balance. It's like, I want a jetpack and I want 2 guns and they need to be infinite range and they do insta-kill. Well, you will add a new class sometime, right? Maybe. Hi, Zeus. Then we need to have a new logo, Niels. I will transform Angeldust into open world Doom.
Time to turn up the heat.
Who needs guns when you have magical red orbs of fiery death? Indeed, and a blue wand of skywalking. Just use the forces that are available to you, Lucy, Lukey, and all of the other people. Because if you use the magic, if you use the forces, you will become more powerful than you could ever imagine. Oh, a beard. You also need a beard. Okay? A bear. Bear D. Over here we see the Wheedler. It's a moving plant. Firearms are much more effective than your useful staffs. Well, I challenge you to a duel, Alex. You'll get a gun, but I will exclude the bullets. And I will get my Havoc Storm. Let's see who wins.
Did anyone get any boo-boos? There was a great sense of evil here.
Videla, joining us. Videla sounds a little bit like Onion. Let's just hop on the horse and let's maneuver through the trees. Yeah, it's time for a duel, indeed. Okay, let's go to the Doom deathmatch today. I will show you my skill. Oh, don't even go there, girlfriend. Don't even go there. I will completely own you. Not many players know that I used to be a Counter-Strike pro or a Unreal Tournament pro back in the day. I just insta-frag you. You need a 200 tick server because my aim is that good. I will literally obliterate you in 5 milliseconds. Don't go there. Don't go there. The trash talk starts. Hey, sounds a little bit like Obi and you, doesn't it? And Panda is the real dark horse of this conversation. Oh, you're the monkey. The monkey roar. What about a dual-handed class? Hey, I'm playing dual-handed. Check this out. I'm wielding the controller with 2 hands. We want a gladiator dude. I'll tell you what though, the actual animation of the fighter, not sure if you've got fighters online, let's see, cartoon style. Not sure if you knew this piece of trivia, so let's go to the cartoon style for a moment. Let's see if you've got a fighter online. Yeah, so Tails, check this out. So you might have noticed that the fighter is actually trying to push away creatures with his shield, so he slams with the sword and then he uses his shield, like this. So a great demonstration by Tails Mansion over here. Thanks Tails for the quick demo. So the animation is actually equally useful for 2 swords. So if you give him 2 swords, if you replace the shield with a sword, he's actually swinging with 2 swords. So why doesn't he do that? I'm not sure. It will never be. Speaking of open sourcing it, of course, it's still one of the things that I want to do. If we have a lot of commercial success, it will be nice to open source it. If we don't have a lot of commercial success, it would be nice to open source the game, so that players can at least improve it. And maybe we'll still have a version on Steam and on the App Store, which is official, and which you of course can get. And Dottie says, I have 2 hands, so does that make me dual-handed? Yeah, I think so. At least that's the vibe I'm getting from this. So practically all of the heroes are already dual-handed. Alex is fuming. He's seething. I can imagine Alex just sitting in Russia. No, that is not what I meant. That is not what I meant, Firefly. Why are you pranking me like this? It's always the Firefly jokes. They are bad jokes. You should feel bad, and your jokes are bad.
That was so easy.
But anyway, open sourcing. I'm not sure if any of you have got extensive knowledge of open source licenses. There's like 240,000 different types of licenses. Honestly, I'm thinking about dual licensing the game like GPL and commercially. So GPL means that if you make contributions or modifications to the source code, you have to contribute them back to the original project owner, or at least make customers of your version able to download the source code. So it's never hidden from view. I do want to keep it commercial for my own purposes, because on the App Store you can't really publish GPL code or anything, because you lose the freedom to distribute the binaries and the way you made them and whatever, and sign and whatever and so forth, on and so forth. So I'm thinking about GPL and a commercial licensing option. Because if I go with MIT, so that's a pretty more permissive license, companies are free to steal the code, or at least steal, you just use the code, it's open source after all, and then not publish their changes or modifications. So I really want to enable the community to build on the game, but I don't want other companies to be able to release a version of Angeldust. There's a lot of work that already went into this, of course, and I don't want to give it to for free to other companies. So Firefly, a suggestion or thing I found others I think might want to. A way to place multiple blocks at once, at least remove like a 3x3, so 9 blocks in one click. It would speed up bigger builds. I also know you can't make it too overpowered, it would be nice to landscape a big area. Yeah. I want to look at the building mechanics and stuff in the future. For now I'm kind of happy. It sounds weird maybe, but I really like the fact that every block that you see in the world is hand placed. There are no shortcuts. People who have made a big building actually made a big building. You don't erect walls with one mouse click. It's a labor of love, and I think it really shows in the bigger builds. What Obi has done with Neferspi was just amazing. Dottie too, he's got an amazingly big build. It's huge with a Y. It's like Trump huge, so I really like the fact that you can tell that players have invested a lot of time and effort into making those builds. I think placing more blocks at the same time kind of detracts from the work that all of the initial builders put in. But maybe we can find a compromise here. Hum says, and they will? They will what? The companies steal the code, or what? Then we can make modded clients with hacks and gold farming. Good luck with that, Niels. If anyone is able to make a artificial intelligence that uses the Angeldust API to steer bots, that would be really cool. And I might be able to use that to make the real NPCs in the game. So Alex says, probably after I get the new computer, I'll leave forever. I promise I will leave for good. I have more full games. Oh, what? Huh? What? No worries, just a suggestion. True. And Hum's walls. Yeah, Hum, did my tip and trick help? So if you don't move, between the chunks, does it work? Oh, lottery time, by the way. Let's find creatures. Let's find a creature. Then lottery again. So Alex, I would be really sad to see you go. We'd have to replace you on the GM team. How are we ever going to do that? Oh, it doesn't help. Oh, then we should probably debug it a little bit more, see where the performance problem comes from. And Trump has got nothing on us when it comes to walls. Somebody says, we are the wall guys. Yeah, in-game, right? In-game.
This is a nice find.
I don't see any creatures anymore. Let's, oh, not looking really... Not good looking, Frank. Got to be good looking cause it's so hard to see. Okay, lottery. Okay, lottery time. YouTube.com, Angeldust live. Twitch.tv, Angeldust live. Live. Second lottery of the day. Get your tickets in now. Okay, so, but Hum, you're a software guy, aren't you? And ProPanda Plays, not sure if you are a software licensor or whatever, but GPL or MIT, I think that GPL is the best suitable. I really hate the GPL myself, but in this case I think it would be a great fit, lining up with my intentions, like making the game open source but not giving it away for free to other companies, and still having to run the server. Because I will probably release the source code for the client first, so that you are able to add graphical tweaks and new stuff, but not tweak the server. I will maintain that for the time being, because I really don't want people to have access to the server right now. Doddy, no doubt to you, but I don't think you have seen my walls. Yeah, the walls that Hum is building are pretty big. So anyway, get your tickets in, 45500. This is your lottery ticket. About 1.5 minutes to go, and I will draw another winner. ProPanda Play says, oh, I'm a noob, I don't know anything about that stuff, just a gamer and streamer here, lol. Okay, did you already stream ProPanda Plays? Did you already stream Angeldust? Because I really want to see someone else doing the game and showing off things, and I will probably ping it or show it off. And oh, Doddy says, Hum, I included you in my comment as the wall guys. Oh, you streamed it a few times. Hey, buddy, share it on the forums then. I took a few day break, my bad. What? Frank blocked traffic from Mexico to the website. Why should I? We've got a huge firewall. It's the best. Trust me, this is the biggest firewall it's huge. It's cool. It's barely legal. I was playing other games. Plan to play more and stream more in the future. Okay, yeah. So, I don't sweat it. Every single minute that someone streams or plays Angeldust is a good minute or a good hour or a good stream. So thanks at all for doing this. It was not a critique like you need to stream daily or whatever. No, seriously, don't do that. Don't burn out on it. But it's I just wanted to see what you were doing. So we still have the family with Have a Nice Sick Mick, Matrix Does a Nothing with all their tickets. Of course, we're all rooting for Miss Telenary to win the lottery today, but I'm not sure if you will win. 10 more seconds and we'll know. So the drum roll sound effect is still getting shorter and shorter, so it's now brr. That's all you're getting today. Second draw coming up, so here we go. Best of luck everyone on the lottery. And Crunchy says, I'm watching, you rule. Crunchy, if you want, do you want to enter the lottery? Get your ticket in now, 30 seconds. Crunchy, sign in, code for today's 45500. Get your code in. Yeah, we're all rooting for Miss Telenary. Yeah, there's no one more deserving of a badge. Drums ready. Crunchy, get your ticket in. 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7. Crunchy, you still around? 6, 5, 4. Crunchy, you need to get your ticket in. 3, 2, 1. No ticket for Crunchy. At least it seems like there's no ticket for Crunchy today. No problem, we're just going to draw a winner. Here we go. Boom! Lil Exart won the lottery. What is this madness? Why Lil Exart? He's like the most insane person I've ever met, and he wins the lottery. Well, he or she wins the lottery. Lil Exart, enjoy the badge, enjoy the pet. I know you've been playing a lot. You were a little bit spammy and a little bit cursy the other day. You are on the ban list, so one misstep and you're gone with your lovely little badge. But for now, you won the lottery fair and square, so the system wasn't gamed. But Lil Exart, you've got the lottery winner badge. Here we go. We were all rooting for a different player, but hey, Lil Exart, I hope you enjoy it. And may you enjoy the game for many hours to come with your pet right next to you. Okay, so Dottie says I have to put the little guy in bed soon, and Alex says I tried to help the game, I spent analytics, I give recognition, performed to admit, impossible to give the game to my friends, and what is the result? All and no purpose. In my attempts to help the game, I see complete rejection and denial. So Stardew Valley was made entirely by one person who was involved in coding textures and lore, everyone loved the game, and this is a wonderful example of the fact that one person is not a problem, it all just seems like a big joke. Okay, well that's just your opinion, man. I'm glad you share your feelings and your thoughts, if that's really the way you think about it. I'm pretty sure you'll find other ways to channel your energy and to like get the creative output or the creative scene that you want. So keep on looking, and maybe you'll find a place that you can call home. I try to at least make it a good place, like make Angeldust a good place for you to share your ideas. Maybe our visions just don't connect, and maybe we're focused on different things, and maybe I'm just not the person that you can work with or so. I'm not sure. So anyway, hey, Niels, what up? We don't do that here, Niels. And Crunch is going to make others happy with his cooking. Okay, so. Son Doddy, don't make things worse. Don't make things worse. Don't. So anyway, we can do a quick intermission here. So wait, be right back. 1 more minute.
This place sure doesn't look friendly.
Hey, Builderman. Okay, so one more thing on YouTube, then I'm back in the game. Here we go. So, not sure if these things are related, but now since we're on the topic of Alex, and Alex is like, okay, everything seems like a bad joke. That's it's all well and good. So what Alex sent me, or at least I think it was a private message, but I was allowed to show it on stream, like happily even. Alex tried a few different shaders, so there's like kind of hacks I think that you run on the Windows binary, and it adds a little bit of post-processing effects on the game that you're playing or on the OpenGL application that's running. So, and you can kind of enable a bloom effect or a dirty lens effect, kind of like fake HDR and so. So these are a few screenshots that Alex sent me. I picked out the most beautiful ones, the one that I like most. So it's not all of them, there were 20 in total. I think I've got 7 or 8 to show here on stream. So take a look at this. So the metal looks a little bit more metal, the colors are a little bit off at places, but there's a subtle bloom effect in this shot, but it's not really noticeable. But as you can see, it looks highly futuristic. So shaders, yeah, that's so cool. So this is like a post-processing effect. The game itself is written in OpenGL 1, so this is like very rudimentary OpenGL that even runs on Windows XP without graphics drivers. But this is all probably OpenGL 2 or 3 or 4 or whatever, so it's layered on top of the actual game binary. So this is like the way wall hacks work in Counter-Strike. You replace the GL stack with your own driver and stuff. But anyway, so this is it runs on very low FPS, Alex says, but at least it's an effect, a demonstration of what kind of graphical tricks that you could layer on top of the current engine. So, Alex says, and this is besides this point, but the problem is that I like your game and I see here what can become a game. I'm trying to set diffusion, but in response the arrow turns 180 degrees. I'm not sure who's turning the arrow, Alex, but not sure. So anyway, this is a shot of Monique's spaceport, I think it was called, and you can see some of the metal and the glass combined. It's got anti-aliasing on, so that's pretty cool. This is a shot from the outside, so here you can see the bloom effect, so you can actually see the sky. It's kind of like full brightness over there, and then the HDR bloom gets overlaid on top of that, so it gets pushed into these cyan colors. The palette shifts a little bit, and I'm not a big fan of that, because I think that Angeldust is kind of restricted to a very limited color palette, and we kind of do away with that. But of course, for the effect itself, I think it looks pretty cool. You can actually see that the sky is like very intensely bright, so there we go. These are the rocket engines. I think it's called the rocket engines or the rocket boosters, again with the bloom on it, and I think this one really shows off the bloom effect in its best potentially application, or its best use. So there's this orange glow which is kind of all over the screen here, and it really draws your attention, your eye towards these engines. It looks pretty good, so this is pretty cool. This is another one, kind of like an HDR shot with bloom in the first P. So you can see a huge contrast change. The darker tones are really dark and the lighter tones are really light, and there's this bloom over here to the left. It looks pretty cool, so it's a pretty nice effect, so it gives it a bit of a realistic touch, so there we go. And this one is my favorite. I'm not sure if it's everyone's favorite, but this is, I think it's Zip. So ZYP, that's like a player name, or it's like short for a player name. And this is like a backlit shot, I think, and I think it shows off the lighting really nicely. So there we go. There's a lot of talk over there in the chat. So if you want details on this, there's probably some tips being exchanged there. So I like this shot a lot. So this is kind of like a bridge with the horse and the dude on top. I like this one. This one is more like in a village. It's the same build, I think, by ZYP, and it's nice. You can see the sky is bright, and the alleyways are a little bit darker as well. So this is the last shot, I think. Yeah, this is the last shot. So these are Alex's lava caves with the HDR effect, the bloom effect on it as well, same as the rocket engines. It gives off this nice warm glow, and I think it looks pretty nice. Looks pretty spectacular. So if we can ever get a Neil says, I see no difference. What? There's like this glow that just transcends everything. It's pretty nice. I like this effect. It gives a bit of warmth and a bit of like atmosphere to the shot. So if there's when can I show you the quiz that I built? Lucy, I think it will take a long time, doesn't it? So we might have to schedule it in advance. Maybe next stream or 2 streams from now. And in the future I will be streaming way more, so like every day, so we can cram it in then. So if you can wait a few weeks, we can probably schedule it throughout the week somewhere, or whenever it's convenient for you. So anyway, this is the HDR and shader mod kind of thing that Alex ran for this. I think it's a pretty cool collection of shots. It's not the Angeldust style and aesthetic that we know and love, or at least that I know and love. But it's definitely a way to enhance the realism and kind of give a few make a few like real life effects available in the game. So Niels, have fun at the barbecue. Okay, Niels, see you later. Thanks for your very valuable contribution. So anyway, this is the HDR shots, or the shader modifications that Alex did. I think it's cool. Not sure when this will be coming to the game, but of course, if it's open source, which we were talking about before, you can definitely see where you can take the game. Okay, so let's go. I'm back. Hopefully someone is still with us. Let's see, do we have a group? Yeah, there's a few people here, so let's go. Going to the east, this way, so... Whoop. Few things that we need to do. We need to visit one of the wonders in the game and then use the old-fashioned visual style. Tails Mansion is actually following me. Tails is playing the Mega Man style outfit here. And we've got Leonid Jan. Go One Lottery. No. Leonid, I will give you the ticket so you can enter your ticket, so you'll have a higher chance of winning next time. But we did 2 draws today. And that's the amount that I want to do today. So it's 2 draws, and we already did those. So Leonid, just Leonid, especially for you, I will share the code one more time. What was it? Let's sign in. Sign in. Here we go. Bam. The code is 45500. So 45500. That's your code for today, Leonid. 45500. At least you'll have a ticket for next time, so you'll have a higher chance of winning. We can have a big dragon for the even in the future.
Bring on the hard stuff.
Maybe.
I'm the fastest draw.
What? Event future. Yeah. Oh, so Crunchy has posted the code in the YouTube chat 45500. So that's exactly the code for today. Little Xard. Xard, don't get banned. Now you got the badge, you can still get banned.
They never saw it coming. Hey, anybody home? If you're looking for a sharpshooter,
I think I
I'm
left my horse
sharp
somewhere. But where is it? Where is it? Oh, there are scorpions to the left of us. Yeah, let's get them.
Alley-oop. Alley-oop. See if you can dodge this.
Shoot it, shoot it.
What a blessed find. Bring on the hard stuff. Fire!
Propanda Place says, I downloaded a shader, but I don't know how to get it to work, lol. I was super excited.
Never saw it coming.
Ask Alex. Alex probably knows what's up.
Did anyone get any boo-boos?
Alex says, I'm here. So Alex, can you help out Propanda Place? Propanda Place wants to check out the shaders. I'm not sure if you can help out. Don't look at me. I don't know how any of that works. I'm not even sure if it works on macOS either. So all I know is that it's probably a shader effect. It's probably in OpenGL, and probably Alex knows how to do this. Yeah, don't look at me. Don't look at me. The game is like self-contained, so there's no support for loading shaders or anything. It's Alex got it to work, so Alex did something to get the effect. I asked him this afternoon, like, is it Photoshop or is it like shaders? He was like, okay, these are shaders, so this works in-game in real time, kind of. And I was like, okay, cool, I will explain that on the stream. So Alex, Propanda Place wants to know how you did it. He wants to replicate your successes on his or her own device. And if it really works well, we could probably make it an official tutorial or something. Okay, sleep tight, Seth. Thanks for being here. So for anyone who wants to replicate the effect in Alex's shots, Alex says the first step, you want to install Reshade. And Pinkie Pie says our son just waved at you. Hey son of Pinkie Pie and Dottie. How are you doing? I'm Firefly. Maybe you will be playing my game in the future. Not sure, because Alex says that not a lot of players want to play the game, but maybe you will be able to play the game. And you will be able to visit the wonders that your dad has built, so maybe we'll play with each other in the future. So we're waving back. Maybe we can start up the maybe we can start up an official Angeldust hacking project in which we try to get an official set of shaders to work. Because if we get OpenGL working at all, or a shader thing working, I mean, why couldn't I replicate it myself? I can make computer programs. Also, this is all at your own risk, Propanda Place. So if your entire computer crashes and burns, or you got a Russian malware on your computer, it's
They never knew what hit 'em.
It's not my fault. Okay. But it sounds legit. I mean, Reshade, I'm not sure, we can maybe take a look at the website. I haven't heard of it, but
You line 'em up, I'll shoot 'em down.
It really sounds like it's like a few lines of a change once the game is open source. But,
just need to reload and I'm ready to go.
you're the best, thanks. Was that directed at Alex or at me? Because Alex, you're the best as well.
Here it goes.
Both of you. Oh, that's sweet. Hey, maybe I'll even toy around with it myself. I mean, getting those shaders to work and the effects, it might be fun to look at it. Thanks for showing out Firefly. Yeah, well, no problem, Alex. I think some of those shots look really good, look really atmospheric, and it would be something that would be a great addition to the game in the future. But I really think that my horse is gone. My horse is lost for the stream, so even with the following code, it doesn't work. Generous of you. Yeah. I caught that. I'm not sure if it was meant to be sarcastic. Maybe that's why you... Get it out of here! Take my horse. I can't, Crunchy. I can't take your horse. Which is for the better, because otherwise all of those players with the fancy golden horses would be losing them left and right. I know I don't need a horse. I just walk around. Generously enough from your side. But I'm... Okay, well... You're welcome, Alex. But it's not a big... It's not a big problem to show off these things on stream. There's more people without a horse over here, so... Let's keep on going to the east, this way, just follow me.
Get ready for this!
Get ready for this! Yeah, I'm naked without my horse. No, not really. But it feels a little bit different. So if daytime let's talk English. If daytime comes around, I will probably be teleporting towards the Wonder, and we will take a look at the old-fashioned style, the new texture filtering there, which will be fun. And then I'll probably end the stream, so to keep it within 2 hours. Take him out. Hey Alex, by the way, you've played a lot of games, right? So, did you ever play Undertale? What did you think of it? At least I think that's what the game's called. Yeah, it is.
So easy.
Yes, played. Not bad. Nice lore. How to get off the horse? Oh, E-key Crunchy. Or use the saddle button on the right.
Oh, man,
How to get off the horse? Use the E-key. The E-key.
Oh, yeah.
Get off the horse! Yes, you did it. You did it.
Bring on the hard stuff.
Well done, Crunchy.
I'm the fastest draw in the West.
Hanks. Yeah, no, your problem. Tom Hanks is watching us with glee. A well-developed character design. Yeah, so those games are... That game is pretty heavily on the writing itself. Don't use the E-key when you're close to something else that's writable. Yeah, but hey, the bug has been fixed. You can now actually remount your old mount, so it's not gone forever. At least you can remount it if it's close by, if it's nearby. Which might be the problem at times. And check out the crocodile, it's doing a funky dance here. Now it's lying on its belly, so let's switch over to the cartoon style once more. Let's do a quick roll call. I kind of forgot about it this stream. So Space is Green and Robotic did the graphics design and animation for this cartoon style. The 3D visual style was done by Ming Duan Quang, a team of Vietnamese modelers and texturers. Let's get the mammoth. The music was written by Tim van der Beek. Tim van der Beek, if you pronounce his name in Dutch. Timbeek.com, timbeek.com. So let's see if we can tag and bag this mammoth. And let's make it the end boss as well. Yeah, so mammoth is end boss. Okay, apparently there's sand in front of my face. Do we visit the wonder today? Yes. Yeah. Okay, we're going to a wonder now. Then end of stream. Sorry, a bit shorter today. So let's TP to wonder. Here we go. Open up the telecharger, and then we'll select the wonder building. Da-boom. And where did we end up? This is yeah, this is G's castle. So G's castle today. Maybe we'll do another one. So as you can see, let's see. I can build here, but I won't. If you go to the old-fashioned style, so you can now see that these pavement tiles, they look way better than in the old version. Of course, it's all low resolution and it's blocky, as you can see. And the doors, they look kind of cute as well. And everything looks cute, the cinder blocks. But Obi, this one's specially made for you, so everything looks a lot better in the old-fashioned style now. Kind of reminds me of other games, so take a look at this fence. It's now got a lot more detail. This texture with the metal is kind of symmetrical now. And this stuff, the grass, it looks way more like grass. So let's head on down the river. For a moment, here we go. So as you can see, all of these blocks, they look way better in the old-fashioned style now than before. I know it's a pretty subtle change, or at least it's not something that a lot of players will see. Not everyone uses the old-fashioned style, but it's a change for the better, if you ask me. So the gravel and the dirt, as you can see, they've got way more texture in them now. The rocks look better. It's all new and improved, as you can see. And the lanterns, they are now symmetrical, which is much better. The column blocks are symmetrical as well. So it kind of looks like a different game. This is the old-fashioned style. So just take a look around. And if you compare the screen output from my stream with the old-fashioned style on your own device or computer, you'll definitely notice a big improvement. Hand-painted for the win. Yes, we know, Hum, we know you like that style. But if you like blocky aesthetics, if you like the blocky style, this is much better now. For instance, the top of the lantern is now kind of symmetrical here, so... It's not as good as hand-painted textures, of course, like hand-painted or hand-drawn ones, but it's a step up from the old texture filtering. So, okay, one more wonder. Let's go. Nice 8-bit style, yes, kind of. So this is another wonder. We're in the tundra. This is... What does it look like? Can't actually tell. I think this is KJ's wonder, isn't it? It's Kamikaze Justice's wonder. So yeah, so you can actually see that the glass tile we're standing on is already better textured. So, pew. So as you can see, the texture is way better. The doors are nice, and the glass is nice, and the timber framing is nicer. Everything just looks a little bit cleaner and a little bit better. Way more like lifelike. I know that sounds like a paradox because it's supposed to be like cartoony and 8-bit style, but it's better. Alex says, I like another game. It's like the thing with the thingy. KJ has been missing in action, so Alex recommends Starbound. That's another game. He says it's pretty cool and it's adorable, so definitely go and check that out. So, but anyway, this is KJ's build, and KJ has probably been AFK for a while. Pro Panda Play says, I got it to work. Thanks, Alex. There we go. But anyway, just feel free to look around. Feel free to look around. There's actually a conveyor belt that engulfs the entire build. Angeldust with shaders. So cool. Okay, sounds nice. I might have to check it out myself then as well. Reshade it's called, isn't it? Oh, so here is the conveyor belt, as you can see. Check this out. So use the belt and you can actually traverse the entire build on a belt. So anyway, let's okay, one more TP. Let's teleport one more time to the wonder location. And right now we're in the forest level 2, and this is okay. So this is the City of Heroes apparently. So Alex, what I was talking to about this afternoon. So the holo scroll on the old version looks really horrible, and on the new one you can actually see it's the actual dude, it's the actual icon. So much better rendering of that texture, filtering at least. So the lantern as well. This looks like a proper 8-bit or old school game now. It's of course it's not as nice as actual hand-drawn textures for all of these elements, but it's the best I could do with like filtering without investing too much time, because there's a lot of other features to work on. So anyway, okay, so this was it. Oh, Misty has a nice new addition close by. Really close. Okay, let's follow him then. Okay, we'll follow him. Just let's go. So check this out. So we're now walking in the 8-bit style, and it's or the old-fashioned style. Everything is just looking a little bit better than before. So if you take a look at the old-fashioned style on your own device, you'll probably notice that the textures are way out of whack, and nothing really looks that good. In the new version, it's actually, yeah, this feels good. This feels good. So we're going to follow him. Hopefully he's right about the fact that it's a very short walk. We'll take a look. As you can see, the buildings are streaming in left and right. Just admiring the new textures, or at least the new filtering. The rock is looking good today. Oh, it's level 5. Okay, so that's just a few more paces. In the meantime, take a look at my lovely movement trail, the smoke particles. Nice textures over here. Here's a giant wall of pink trees. It was built by Smurf or Ripper Zorro. Not sure who it is. The key is P. P is for the screenshot. Like print screen, print screenshot. Some of these textures I haven't even seen before myself. I haven't before seen whatever. So this birch tree looks pretty good in the old style, old-fashioned style. Are we there yet? Let's beat these roads during the stream. Yeah, I'm not sure if we'll ever. Oh, that's some lovely work coming in. Wow, to the right, to the northwest. Check this out. Whoa. I think we're there, Oh, north and south. Oh, there's 2 of them. Whoa, that's cool. So let's go inside one of them. Let's go here. I'm going inside. So, Miscellaneary, we're showing this off in the old-fashioned style, as you can see. Hopefully, hopefully you'll enjoy this. Okay, so in the front, I think in the front was a kind of stairwell. So let's see if we can enter the stairwell. Yeah. And we'll move all the way up to the top. Here we go. Nice lovely pink fence, by the way. Check out this new texture. So please feel free to remind Obi that this new filtering is in there. I will go through my list of new stuff to talk about in a few more moments. All the way up to the top. All the way to the top. Yeah, this is looking lovely. Great job here, Miscellaneary. Sorry that you didn't win the badge today, but I can't choose the winners. So we are kind of dependent on the system. Top floor, baby. Looking good. So I think we can go outside of these, yes, sure. But how can we get all the way to the top? Can we climb this? Yeah, kind of. I want to get to the top. No. How many ticks does the delay between the sounds of steps last? What do you mean, Alex? Oh, we're going to teleport towards home on the roof. The delay of the ticks of the steps. Yeah, we're on top. Great. Oh, there's also blue glass in here. Oh, this is really nice. The delay between the sounds of footsteps. It depends on the animation that you're in, so it's actually timed on the animation time. So if you're in the 2D style, the is a little bit different than the 3D style. I think 3D style is a little bit faster, because the animation is shorter. Okay, thanks for showing this. Send Miss Tellanary my regards. Okay, thanks everyone for joining today, for playing and watching. I'll be back next Saturday at 1600 hours UTC. Have a nice weekend. Catch you later. We love you. Okay. Me too. You can calculate how long it will take, Alex. If you know the movement speed of your character, you can actually calculate. Hey, there's a face over there in the grass. Check it out. It's a face with the... it's a friendly face. Let's fly all the way down. This is the last thing I do on this stream. We're just going to float down this this tower. Flying all the way down. All the way down.
You line him up, I'll shoot him down.
Woo! So that was pretty fun. But this tower, it looks amazing. Great job, Miss Tellanary. I wish I could build stuff like this. Alright, so everyone, thanks for playing. I will see you again next week. So let's take one screenshot here. It looks pretty nice. Let's sign out of the game. So this was the stream for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Let's exit the game. Like this. Open up the website one more time. So if you want to enter your ticket for the lottery, not sure if we had any new viewers join us recently. So get your ticket in, 45500, that's the code for today. Get your tickets in. So the new things that I can tell you about the next update, which hopefully will be coming very soon. Of course, we have named claims coming, so you can name your claims and you can actually see the names in the telecharger, which is very useful. The old-fashioned style has got new texture filtering, so Obi, that's for you. The movement trail and the movement sounds have been fixed. Movement, smoke, particles, thingamajiggy. Donations are now on the website, so I can't show you on this account because I've already got a donator or a better badge on this one. But you can now send a donation via PayPal, so that's pretty cool. It's on the website. If you sign in, it's right in your face. You can't miss it. I will probably add it to the support page as well, so right below or above the account badges thing. If you want to know how to donate, for instance, click here or whatever. So that's coming soon. Let's sign out. Boom. Let's get the big camera working. So yeah, there we go. All right, we had the Alex's screenshots with the... oh yeah, there's a few more things that I want to show. Use Tommy Puppet Lab, yes indeed. So there's Alex's screenshots with the anti-aliasing and the post-processing effects. Pro Panda Plays, not sure if you're still listening on YouTube. How is your experience? Are these shaders like really, bam, this is amazing, we should officially support these? Let me know. I'm not sure what kind of shaders ship with it, but it would be cool to see. And maybe I can program some of these shaders myself and see what happens. So there's a few things that I wanted to add. Shaders amazing. Sorry, I'm so engrossed into it. I'm here though. Okay. Well, feel free to share a video, or if your computer can handle this, that'd be good. That'd be good. Currently looking through them all. Lol. Okay. Well, have fun. I hope there's some cool stuff in there. If we actually have like a real support for shaders in the game. We could probably add light shafts and things like the blooms. I like that. So really looking forward to that. Well, maybe let me check this out. I'm not sure if I will get auto playing video if I check this out, but let's hammer up. Let's enter these search terms. Let's see. So it does all kinds of things. Okay. Okay. So I'm taking a look at the reshade side at this moment. So some people say like, hey, you definitely want to check this out. So maybe we can add the game there as well. So if it's officially supported or if it works really well, we can probably say like, hey, Angeldust works with your software too. It's apparently open source. You can get it. It's Windows only apparently. So it's not. I don't think I can run this on Mac OS, which is kind of which isn't fun because I run on Mac OS. So. And Dottie says, thanks for yet another fun stream, Firefly, and look forward to next stream with some PvP. Hopefully have time to join them too. Yeah, so we didn't do PvP right now. Nobody was really asking for it. You weren't asking for it. But if you want to PvP, just let me know in the chat, and we can always cram in a short session. Just shooting each other is pretty fun. So I'm taking a look at the reshade side. So looks pretty good. I'll probably check it out on the Windows system that I've got. I'm not sure. Like what? Like Alex, did you make your own presets for this, or did you reuse those? Did you reuse it from other games? Also, if I go to presets, I get SweetFX settings DB. What is a SweetFX settings DB, and why is it in an iframe? Sounds like it's a it's a completely different website. So it's not reshade, but it's actually a completely different website. What? I'll have to dig into this a little bit more. So if it's really this easy to kind of rewrap OpenGL, maybe I can even pull off this trick on a different system or on a different basis, and maybe add the shaders myself. So okay, sounds pretty cool. And I'm not sure which ones which shaders you are actually using, so let me know. Crunchy says, dig into it. Happy Memorial Weekend, dudes. I'm not sure what Memorial Weekend entails, but happy Memorial Weekend, everyone. So anyway, Alex's screenshots. We had Miss Telanary's screenshot. The mysterious case of the coins that increased and then vanished. I'm not sure what happened there, but Miss Telanary, you were being watched. So one more quick look at Alex's shots before I put them in the garbage bin on my system, but I have saved them all on my other account, Alex. So the spaceport with all kinds of shader effects. So Pro Panda Place is probably currently looking at a game that looks like this, with a little bit of a bloom effect or so, and kind of like dynamic range simulation. So I think this looks pretty good. It's pretty fun to see. And I like this shot as well. So the warm glow of the lava really makes it come alive. Ham says, don't make me sound creepy. What, did I? Okay, so this one in the trash. And this is the short social media video that I posted today. This is a screenshot of it. So this is a movie still. So you can see the movement particles on here. Alex was with me this afternoon to help test this. I unfortunately didn't record this in the old-fashioned style, so I could show off the new texture filtering. But hey, what can you do? This was what I had. So this is it still, and this is it in action. Actually, the music loops. If you would loop the movie file, but it's just a 4-second file in which you can see the particles like move around. So I think this looks pretty good. the smoke. This is coming in the next update. We might tweak it a little bit. I've asked Robotic and or Space to take one more look at it, but it's probably coming. It's probably going to be released in this form or very similar to it. So that's the smoke thing. And the new blocks, of course. I said there are new wooden doors coming without the top panel being a window. So the top panel will be a wooden panel, which you can actually use to make like solid wooden fences, and you can use it for paneling in your house as well, which is a pretty cool building technique, but it's also useful for like doors that you cannot look through. So that's a new style of door that we haven't seen in Angeldust before. Of course, we have the metal doors, the snake doors, but these wooden doors, they are a little bit warmer, but they still hide the contents of your house. So that's pretty cool. That's coming very soon. And the cheese block for the donators and up. So if you've got a donator badge or up, this is not for the lottery winners, this is for the donators. You get a exclusive cheese block, which is even rarer than the treasure block, of course. But why would you want the cheese block? We don't know, but it's here at least. And there's a marble panel door coming, or a orange marble panel block coming, a special request by Obi. And of course, I couldn't do anything else than add it to the game. So Obi, that's coming as well. And in the PvP, nice dusty trails. Yes, it's a little bit of an Angeldust trail. In the next version, in PvP, you will also be able to unlock a secret. And I'm pretty sure that everyone will be unlocking it in the very first day after the update releases. But there will be a secret somewhere to be found. So I'm going to leave this a little bit mysterious. Pinkie Pie says, our stream died, so see you next time, and thanks for today. Hey, you're welcome, thanks for joining me, Pinkie and Dottie. Have fun with the baby, have a great weekend, and see you again next week. And we can do a little bit of PvP if you, like I said to Dottie, if you want to do PvP, just let me know in chat, and we can probably arrange for a short session, like 5 kills or 10 kills, exhaustions, shots, or 15 if there's a lot of players online, so we can always do PvP if players want. So this was the stream for today, I hope you enjoyed it. I will probably be trying my best to release 3.1 next week with a few tweaks left and right, so the named land claims and all the things I just talked about. One thing that I really want to add is friend chat, so being able to send chat messages privately to your friends without having to teleport towards them, telecharge towards them. That's probably, I hope I can make it, so that will probably take up a few days of work, but I really want to release the next version quite soon, and that will be the release version that we push on Steam. So hopefully that will get a good thing. Alex says charge shotgun picked up ammo. Okay, yeah, you really want to do this deathmatch thing, Alex? See ya. Well, maybe we can play another game in the future, Alex. No problem. I will gladly destroy you online in any game of your choosing. So thanks for dropping by on the stream, and I'm sorry that you do not like the game or the development. Still, I try to make it as pleasant for you as possible to be on the stream, or at least listen to me talk. But yeah, sorry if I don't do enough, or I do not do the right things according to you. But it's just like I challenge everyone to do it better than what I do. So if you think that you can make a better game, just go ahead and do that. Or if you can better invest your time on another project, go ahead and do that. I'm not forcing you or anyone else to be here or to enjoy the game or have to play the game. If you think that your future lies somewhere else, you've been part of our community for over 2 or 3 years now. It was great having you here, but if you feel like your time has come to go elsewhere, it's no problem. Just see what makes you happy. Life's too short to spend your time on projects or on things that do not interest you anymore. So the best I can offer is just what I've been offering you for the past years, more of that, and hopefully something going into the right direction. But if you feel like this is not your scene anymore, I can fully understand that, and don't worry about it. Just go ahead and do your business elsewhere. No problem. And Crunchy says, you win, Frank. I've been with you the whole time. Yes, it's true. And you want to mug. You underestimate my Argent power. What? Yeah. So anyway, this was the stream for today. Hopefully update next week. And then we'll be preparing for the Steam launch. So get ready. I might even want to do a short trailer-ish kind of thing for 3.1 with the new graphical effects to show them off as well. But let's see. And I will definitely be checking out that reshade thing. Let me know what the best presets are or the best thing. And there was also something else that I needed to do. What was it? Oh, it was the donations on the support page. Donations on support. Because if you donated, the option to donate will disappear and you can't actually donate anymore. So that's That's not a good idea. That's bad. Okay. So anyway, this was the stream for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Pro Panda Plays. It was fun to have you online again as well. But also, of course, all of the others: Pinkie Pie, Dottie, Hum, Alex, Crunchy, the Niels. We had Ruan here. Pro Panda Plays gets his badge. Yes, indeed. You right after the stream, I will do that. Yeah, donations. I will add it. Thanks so much for the donation, Pro Panda Plays. And if you want to have more badges on different accounts, you know where to find them, eh? Hey, buddy, yeah, you know. And also, you should share your link with your streams or something, so we can all take a look. It will be fun to see you streaming the game, and maybe we can even stream together in the future or so. So that we do a joint time shared stream thingamajig. If you bring your entire audience and I bring my entire audience, we probably still have the same audience altogether, because everyone that plays the game right now is probably someone who watches my stream and yours. So anyway, all good ideas. Thanks for your time, everyone. Yes, Crunchy, I fully agree. Thanks for your time, everyone. Have a great weekend. Enjoy the weather. At least in the Netherlands, the weather is pretty nice. So enjoy the weekend, Memorial Weekend, something like that, Memorial Day weekend. Go ahead and enjoy that, like ignite some fireworks if that's part of it. I'm not sure. Pro Panda says good stream later all Panda. I'll be back next week, Saturday, 1600 hours UTC, as usual, as you know and love from me. And in the meantime, tell everyone you know about the game, because it won't be free forever. It will be a paid game very soon. And although Alex disagrees, I think we're doing pretty well. And I actually took a look at the Steam ratings once more this week, and it was at 92% now inside of 91. So everyone is loving the game, apparently. I'm not saying if this is actually true, but the ratings are higher than before. So we're doing something right, I think. And I'm really looking forward to see what happens once we press the button release on Steam, and then we'll see what the future holds. So anyway, Pro Panda Play says, I'm really impressed at the game. Great, tell everyone. So, got a few buddies to join and play the game. That's good. So this was it for today. Hope you enjoyed the weekend. Thanks for playing, thanks for watching. I'll be back next week on Saturday, 1600 hours UTC. I'll see you later. Peace out.